I have to get this out before I get in my car. My heart is so full right now. I was asked to speak in a class, in a social work class, for a teacher that whose class I had taken, and it was a mind body spirit class. And we, at the end of the meeting, just to talk about like expectations and what we're looking forward to and things like that, I thanked her because she didn't know that she played a role in saving my life. And it's so interesting how things happen full circle. Like Zenobia in 2016, who thought she was losing her mind, whose father passed away, who wanted to quit the social work program, who just so many different things, right? Never would have thought that she would be asked to speak in the same class that played a role in saving her life, right? Like, I am so honored to be able to present in this class that played a role in saving my life, right? As a social worker, as a spiritual worker, we take risks every day, right? And I don't ignore that. I try not to let it overwhelm me, although it does sometimes. But as a person who integrates spirituality and mediumship, aromatherapy, Reiki, right, all these different things, as a person who does this and integrates it into treatment or therapy, I know that the world is becoming, the world is waking up more, but in the midst of the awakening, there will be systems and energies that try to keep us stuck or stagnant. Does that make sense? And so I know I'm taking a risk every day, but I'm grateful that I had a father who taught me, you take a risk stepping out your front door, right? And who would have thought that, as chaotic as my relationship was with my dad, lots of stuff, right? He prepared me in so many different ways for where I am now, or where I'm going, right? I am just so grateful to be here, because I almost wasn't here a few times. I am so grateful for the teachers that I've had in my life. I am grateful for the people who came into my life and like told me, showed me, not just told me, because telling someone, you words mean like everything and nothing, right? But like, if it wasn't for this professor's class, I would not have met another student at the time who not only helped me navigate what I was experiencing, but was a big lifeline when my dad passed away. And it's like, I wanted that teacher to know, like, you played a role in saving my life. Speaking your class, like, is that all you want me to do? Because she really did. If she was not brave enough while navigating her own personal struggles to even teach that class, I may not have, one, learned that spirit is very alive and real. Your ancestors are not dead. It is okay to admit that you have access to nature, to spirit, to the divine, to the universe, in a way that doesn't match your family dynamics viewpoint on spirituality. At some point, you have to choose. If you're going to be a trailblazer, then you're going to be a trailblazer. If you're going to fit in with the status quo, then you're going to fit in the status quo. And while both choices come with a necessary balance that no one can define for you but you, you're taking a risk either way. Be the trailblazer you are meant to be, because you have no idea whose life you will save. And I mean that with all my heart.